Good morning, students. First of all, I would like to thank all of you who had wished me on Teachers' Day. Thank you very much. Okay, now we will just continue with the lesson number 8, algebraic expressions. In the earlier module, we saw about addition and subtraction of algebraic expressions. In this module, we will see how to find the value of an algebraic expression. Now, the process of finding the value of an algebraic expression is called substitution. That is, when the value of one variable or two variables of an expression is given, we substitute that value in the expression and find out the value of the whole expression. This is called substitution, and by this method we will find the value of a full expression. So now we are going to see few sums from exercise 8.3. So you can follow exercise 8.3. Let me start with the first sum. I'll read out the sum for you. If m is equal to 2, find the value of 3m squared minus 2m minus 7. So the given expression is 3m squared minus 2m minus 7. And the value of the variable is given to be 2. M is equal to 2. Now we have to substitute this value in the expression. Wherever m is coming, we have to put the value 2. Then we have to find the value of the full expression. So in place of m, we have put 2 here. So it will become 3 into 2 square minus, and here in place of m we have put 2. So 2 into 2. Then minus 7 is without the variable, it is constant, so we have written as it is. Then we get 2 square is 4. So 3 into 4 minus 2 into 2 we get 4. So minus 4. Then minus 7. And here 3 into 4 again is 12. Minus 4 minus 7. We go step by step. Then 12 is positive, so I have written as it is. Then minus 4 and minus 7 both are negative, so we will put them together and then put common sign minus. Add and put the same sign. That rule holds here. So we put minus 11, 12 minus 11 plus 12 minus 11 is 1. So the final answer for this expression, the value is 1. Now the second sum you can see. In that I will do the third subdivision for you. If p is equal to minus 2, find the value of minus 2p cube minus 3p square plus 4p plus 7. Minus 2p cube minus 3p square plus 4p plus 7. Here the value of p is given to be minus 2 and we have to find the value of this given expression. So in place of p cube we have to put minus 2 whole cube. In place of p square we have to put minus 2 whole square. In place of p minus 2. So when we multiply minus 2 into minus 2 whole cube minus of, I have put it outside the bracket because 3 will be multiplied with p square and minus we can keep it as a common sign outside the bracket. 3 into minus 2 whole square plus 4 into minus 2 plus 7. Now minus 2 whole cube, you have to see very carefully when there is a negative sign. If you multiply it 3 times, what will happen? Normally we know in integers we have learnt for negatives, if the power is odd, the answer will be negative. And if the power is positive, if the power is even, then the answer will be positive. This we should keep in mind. So minus 2 whole cube will be negative and 2 into 2 into 2 will give us 8. So here we get minus 8, minus 2 into minus 8. Now here minus 2 whole square. So the power is even number, yes, and therefore we get plus 2 into 2, 4. So this is plus 4. So 3 into 4. And here, since this is minus 2 into plus 4, straight away I have multiplied 4 into 2, 8, and minus sign is there. So plus into minus will give us minus, therefore it is minus 8, and then it is plus 7, the constant number. Here minus into minus we get plus 2 into 8, when we multiply we get 16, then minus is common, I have put it outside, 3 4s are 12, then minus 8 plus 7. We will put positives together here, plus 16 and plus 7, when we put together you get plus 23, minus 12 and minus 8 put together we get minus 20. Then we have one positive, one negative, so subtract and put greater number sign. Yes, that is the rule, and here we get 3 as the final answer. Now we will move on to the third sum. In that sum it is given, if A is equal to 2, B is equal to minus 2, find the value of A square plus AB plus B square. So the expression is A square plus AB plus B square, and the values given are A is given to be 2 and B is given to be minus 2. Two variables are there and two values for them, for each of them are given. So we have to put for value of, for A we have to put value 2, and for B, wherever B is coming, we have to put value minus 2. So A square, which is 2 whole square, plus, then within brackets I have put A into B, that is 2 multiplied with, in place of B, minus 2. Then plus, in place of B, minus 2, and then whole square. When we multiply, here also keep in mind, we have negative, wherever we have negative, we should be very careful. So 2 square we have 4, and here plus into minus, because there is one plus outside, one minus inside. So plus into minus will be minus, 2 2s are 4. And here we have minus 2 whole square, which is minus into minus plus only, because power is even number, therefore it will become positive, and 2 2s are 4. Now plus 4 and minus 4 we can cancel off, because the same value is there with opposite signs, so they get cut off. The remaining is only 4. So that will be the final answer. Now we will go to the fourth sum. Let me read out the sum for you. There I will do the third subdivision. It is the third subdivision of fourth sum. When A is equal to 0, B is equal to minus 1, find the value of the given expressions. So for this one, I have taken 2A squared B plus 2AB square plus AB. This is the expression for which we have to find the value. Now A is given to be 0, B is given to be minus 1. So just like how we have done the other sums, we are going to put value for A and B. The only difference here is 0. So we should be careful what value we are finding. 2 into, in place of A, 0 square, into, in place of B, minus 1, plus 2 into 0 into, in place of B, minus 1, so minus 1 whole square, plus A is 0 into B is minus 1. So 0 into minus 1. Now, when we multiply any number with 0, it becomes 0. So, whatever number we multiply and how many times we multiply, it will only be 0. So, the answer for this term becomes 0. And the value for this term also will be 0, because here also 2 into 0 into minus 1. All the numbers are only multiplied. So when we multiply any number with 0, it becomes 0. And here also, here it is multiplied, therefore it becomes 0. Now when we add zeros, we get only 0. So the final answer for this expression will be 0. Now we will do the seventh sum. Here it is given, simplify the following expressions and find their values. when x is equal to 2. In this sum, we have to do two things. The first thing we are required to do is to simplify the expression. That is simplification, in other words. And the other one is to find the values, which is substitution. So, the first thing we will do is simplifying the expression which is given. The expression given is 4 within brackets 2x minus 1 plus 3x plus 11. So, in order to simplify, first we will open the bracket. Opening the bracket, we know already it is to multiply by the number outside whatever term is inside. All the terms inside should be multiplied by the number which is outside, or whatever term which is outside. So, 4 into 2x is 8x and 4 into minus 1 is minus 4 plus 3x as it is plus 11 as it is. Now, as we learnt in the earlier exercise 8.2, we will put the like terms together. So, 8x plus 3x we have put together. We will put them together. Then minus 4 plus 11, they are constant terms, they will be put together. And 8x plus 3x, when we add them, we will get 11x. So, 11x and minus 4 and plus 11, when we find the value, it is subtract and put greater number sign, therefore we get plus 7. So, this will be the simplified form of the given expression. So, this is the first answer. Now, we will find what is the value by substitution. So, we will put value for x as 2 and we need not go to the original expression. We can see the simplified expression and there itself we can put the value, which will make it easier for us. So, in x we will put 2 in this expression. 11 into 2 plus 7. 11 into 2 is 22. 22 plus 7 we get 29. So, see how easily your answer is coming. So, we get 29 as the final answer. This is the value of the expression. Now, let me do one sum for you from question 8. Simplify the following expressions and find their values when a is equal to minus 1, b is equal to minus 2. Here, two variables are there and we have to simplify the expression as we did in the earlier sum. Same way we have to simplify first and then we have to find the value. So, the second substitution we are taking, which is 2 into within brackets a square plus ab plus 3 minus ab. Here, as we did in the earlier sum, first we have to open the bracket. So, it is 2 into a square, 2a square plus 2 into ab, which is plus 2ab. Then we have plus 3 minus ab as it is. Now, collect the like terms together as we did earlier. So, 2a square, there is no other like term for a square. We are writing 2a square as it is. Then, ab terms, we have plus 2ab and minus ab. So, we will write them next to each other and then we have plus 3 as the constant term. Then plus 2ab and minus ab we can combine, plus 2 minus 1, subtract and put greater sign. So, plus ab will come. So, we have 2a square plus ab plus 3. Now, the next, this will be the first answer and we have to find the value for the expression. As we did in the earlier sum, we will take the simplified form of the expression and put the values for a and b. So, for this expression 2a square plus ab plus 3, we are going to put the value a is equal to minus 1 and b is equal to minus 2. So, when we put for a value minus 1, we get 2 into minus 1 whole square plus here a value minus 1 into b value minus 2. We have put it within bracket plus 3. Now, minus 1 whole squared is plus 1. So, plus 1 into plus 2, we get plus 2. Here, minus 1 into minus 2, we get plus 2. So, here also we get plus 2 and then plus 3. So, 2 plus 2 plus 3, when we add all of them together, we get 7 as the final answer. So this chapter, which is algebraic expressions, will be over with this. So you can complete the other sums in exercise 8.3. I'll be sending you the PDF also for this exercise.